Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining on in today. Give you all a minute to join on in while I'll go ahead and get everything started, set up, and working for today on the YouTube live and start our TikTok live as well. So, hopefully everyone has had a great day. Welcome in. Let me know if y'all have any questions while I go ahead and set up everything for the live. If it'll let me. There we go. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Pin this. Perfect. So, welcome in. Thank you again, everyone, for joining on in. Hopefully, everyone has had a great day. Happy, I think it is Wednesday. Yes. It is Wednesday, right? Yep. Okay, I have the days of the week, right? So, hopefully everyone has had a great Wednesday. Again, let me know if y'all have any questions while I go ahead and set everything on up for the live today. And get all of our products added in. So, thank you everyone for joining on in. Let me go ahead, pin all the products. There we go. Add in our curl box. And get everything working on the TikTok live as well. So, thank you again, everyone, for joining on in. If you're new, welcome. My name's Joshua. I sell unbreakable, oversized, and mini scrunchies, as well as now bows, headbands, wristlets, claw clips, and I'm now expanding into new curl products. So, we do have all new curl products, including our curl box and shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, all for curly hair. So y'all can shop all of that on my website or the TikTok shop. So I'm just setting everything on up over here. Perfect. And add in one last product and we'll go ahead and get started. So let me know if anyone has any questions while they join on in. So we'll be packing up some website orders today. And we do still have our BOGO deal going on the website. So buy one, get one free. All summer scrunchies on the website only. We do have the 2-for-1 deal available on the TikTok shop as well as the website. So you can apply the BOGO deal for the 2-for-1 deal if you truly wish to. Just saying, that is one way to, I think, you get 4 scrunchies for the price of one, which is insane. That's only if you get the BOGO deal on the 2-for-1 deal on the website. It is a small little trick that I saw someone do today, so just wanted to let y'all know before I fix that. But yeah, you guys can get 4 scrunchies for the price of one through that trick. But yeah, so let's start off by showing off my curl box as per usual. This is the curl box, a curl routine in a box basically. So if you have curly hair, wavy hair, frizzy hair, fluffy hair, or you think you might even have slight waves or curls in your hair, go ahead and grab your curl box. This is basically the easiest way to start taking care of your curls. It is a curl routine in a box. All the products that I use on my hair personally, I hand make some of them, and they are all made in the US. So let me know if anyone wants to see everything that's inside, but basically inside is shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, a step-by-step video guide, a step-by-step written out guide, and then a silk bonnet, a t-shirt curl towel, and 2 of our unbreakable scrunchies, a silk one and a design one, perfect for your curls to keep them nice and healthy, but out of your face. So let's start off by packing up some orders. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Don't forget to get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie with your order. Our first order for tonight here is for Abigail. And Abigail here got, I need a highlighter. Before I forget, I need to grab my highlighter. But Abigail here got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scrunchies. 7, because they got 2 of one of them. So I do like to go through my orders and highlight any ones where they got 2, because it is very hard to see whenever they got 2. It's not very common, but it does happen. That's why I don't check every time. So that's when mistakes happen. So I highlighted that. So let's go ahead and package up Abigail's order. But again, if you're new, just joining on in, thanks so much for joining on in. Don't forget to shop our summer deal. Before it's gone, we have a buy one, get one free. All of our summer scrunchies on the website or the 2-for-1 deal on the TikTok shop. You just have to order the 2-for-1 product, which I do have there on the TikTok shop. Let me know in the order notes any requests that you have. And don't forget to grab your curl boxes. Let me know if y'all want to know any other information about the curl box. Basically, a curl routine in a box. Grab your curl boxes. I'm hoping to kind of expand the curl part of my business this upcoming rest of the year and throughout the coming years. So, truly appreciate all the support on it. To start off this order, they got the blue plaid scrunchie right here. And if you do order one live today, you do also get a free scrunchie with your order. So take use of that deal while you can. Get that free scrunchie deal before it's gone. So next up for this order, we got the fall squirrel scrunchie, which is right over here. And we do have our fall launch coming soon. But we do have some of the fall scrunchies already on the website that were from last year. I love this one. So, next up for this order, they got the pink checkered scrunchie, which I don't know which one they got. Looking closer doesn't help me. It's a black and white image. Why am I going to look closer? Anyway, let's see through my orders for Abigail. 18,644. This is 18,644. That's insane. Okay, so I think the pink checkered is this one. Let's see if I am right or not. But here's the pink checker that I think they ordered. How old am I? I am now 18. I did start this business when I was 13. And then I started expanding to the curl part of my business and created Enchanted Curl when I was 17. So Abigail, let's see. Why can't I find it? There it is. Okay, so, oh, this is a TikTok shop order? How did I print it here? That makes no sense. And we got our first order live. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Anyway, I don't know how I printed this order through my Shopify, but I did. And I did get the right scrunchie, so thank goodness. You've been following for years. Thank you so much, Michelle. Truly appreciate the support. Next up for their order, they got 2 of our pink rose scrunchies. So I got those 2. Next up, they got the floral summer scrunchie. I am in love with this one. I did move it. There it is. Here's our floral summer scrunchie. Don't forget to shop at our 2-for-1 deal and our summer scrunchies before they're gone. We do have a buy one, get one free deal on all summer products on the website. So that includes some solid color scrunchies as well as the 2-for-1 deal. So take use of the BOGO deal while you can. One of the best deals that I always have at the end of each season. So lastly for this order, we got the cherry gingham. And we can go ahead and pack all this on up. I wonder if their address was printed correctly. I really hope so. I think it was. Somehow, TikTok never gives information to, like, Shopify. It's a weird thing. But for some reason, this order, it let me print a label, which usually it doesn't. So it was very weird. My hair is beautiful. Thank you so much. All thanks to my curl box. I had no idea I even had curly hair up until a solid 2 years ago, and I struggled so much trying to figure out a curl routine. So because of just how I grew up with my curls, I created the curl box, which is basically a curl routine in a box. So I truly hope to be able to help some amount of people in the world with the curl box. It is the basic way and the easiest way to start your curl routine. So if you're someone who has curls after the shower when your hair is wet, you might need the curl box. If you have wavy hair, you might need the curl box. If you have frizzy hair, you might need the curl box. If you have any type of hair like that, go ahead and grab your curl boxes. So I don't know how to mark that I shipped this order through a different platform. So I may have to set aside this order, cancel the label that I made off Shopify, and then print a new one through TikTok Shop because that's how petty they are. Oops. Anyway, so meanwhile, I am going to package up this order because I still can pack it up because it's the same items. So let's go ahead and package up Abigail's order and ship it all on off. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions, any requests on anything you want to see up close. Don't forget, if you order while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie with your order, so get your orders in while I'm live for that free scrunchie deal. Don't forget to grab your curl boxes or your 2-for-1 deal. We have a 2-for-1 deal on the TikTok shop and on my website. So take use of the deals while you can. And our curl box is on a mega sale right now. It is currently $30. So grab your curl boxes for not less than $30. So yeah. Oh my god, I put the label on. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and set aside this order since I need to print the label through TikTok Shop because it printed through Shopify for some reason, even though it usually canceled those. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set this one aside and package it as soon as I have the correct label. Moving on to our next order, which we're not gonna pack because it is actually for our Enchanted Scrunch Club, which if you don't know what that is, it is a club through my website where you get an exclusive scrunchie in the mail once a month that is typically catered towards whatever the upcoming season is. So if you want to join, go ahead and join my website. I have a mini one and a oversized subscription club, so you can check whichever size you prefer. So our next order here is for Jamie, and first up we got our Sky Blue Bullet Scrunchie, which I just recently restocked. There she is. Here is the Sky Blue Bullet. Look at how pretty this one is. I love this one. And next up for that order, we got the Black Bullet Classic. Here is the Black Bullet Scrunchie. There's that one. And let's go ahead, pack and ship all this on off. Again, if you are just joining on into today's live, don't forget, if you place an order within the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie with your order. So get your orders in while you can for that free scrunchie deal. And if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your curl boxes. And we also do have that 2-for-1 deal still on the TikTok shop where you get 2 random scrunchies for the price of 1. Just let me know in the order notes any requests that you have if you don't want it to be totally random. So there's that for Jamie's order. And off it goes on to the next order, which is for Michelle. So this one is not going far at all. It is staying in Arizona, and they grabbed the brown cheetah rib scrunchie. And I do also want to grab them a freebie because they are someone that I met actually online through one of my kind of business community chats. So I love it whenever I see people supporting through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab them kind of within the same realm, but maybe something a little more funner. Should I go with the pink? Let's go with pink. Why not? Who doesn't love a good classic pink? So we're going to go with the pink cheetah. And let's go ahead and take this one out of the inventory and pack this all on up. And we'll go ahead and move on to our next order. Again, don't forget, if you're just joining on in, we do have the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal available on the TikTok shop and my website. And on the website, we do have a BOGO deal on all of our summer scrunchies. So we have buy one, get one free at checkout on the summer scrunchies. And don't forget to grab your curl boxes if you haven't already. Our curl box is a product that I created not too long ago. Basically a curl routine in a box. So go ahead and grab your curl boxes if you haven't already. So if you're someone with curly hair, frizzy hair, wavy hair, fluffy hair, which is frizzy hair, technically, grab your curl boxes because I think my curl routine will significantly help. Let me know if you have any questions about the curl box. Okay, there we go. We got purple cheetah out of there. Out of the inventory. Perfect. Yeah, so let me know if anyone has any questions about the curl box or any other products. There's that from Michelle. Off it goes. Moving on to our next order. Do I have any Lilo and Stitch? I do. Let me see. Here it is. I think the Pineapple Stitch is the only one that I currently have, and this one's only on my website, and I do have it in the oversized one, which is this one, and minis as well. Let me know if you want to see any other designs. But yeah, here's that Lilo and Stitch one. I love this one. So, moving on, our next order here is for Calais, and they got a bunch of scrunchies. So, let's grab a big bag. So, for this order, let's see. Emily, will yours be packaged up tonight? When did you order? If you order on today's live, then it will actually be packaged up on our next live. And I don't see your name in here, so I'm guessing it'll be packaged up on one of our next lives. So for this order for Soleil, which I'm 100% saying wrong, so I'm so sorry. First up, we got the Rustic Orange Bullet Scrunchie, which I don't know where I put. Here she is. Oh, no, that's a mini. I need a big one. There she is. Okay, so here's our Rustic Orange Bullet, and I'm falling. I keep freezing. Oh no. Let me know if the connection gets any better. Hopefully it does in a minute. Sometimes it just takes a minute. I'm so sorry about that. So next up for this order, we got the Black Floral Summer Ribbed. I have just a few of these left over. I love this one. Look at how pretty she is. Love. So here's that black floral. Pan Silk ones, Pride 2023, and it was awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to hear. I do still have some of our Pride flags still in stock from our Pride collection this year that we did bring back, of course. But I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks for joining in. So next up for this order, we got the purple and green floral. That's not purple and green. Neither is her. These are all the wrong colors. And oh my goodness. There we go. After finding a bunch of purple and brown, we found purple and green floral. So, we're just going to come back, kind of find the silk one on the site. I don't think I have the silk one. I think out of silk this year, I only have left these two. So, the bisexual and the lesbian pride flag out of the silks this year. Hopefully next year I'll be able to restock all of them. I just had some leftover of the other ones this year, and that's why, and then they sold out. So then, yeah, that's what happened. So next up for this order, they got the Plum Spandex Scrunchie, which is basically like a swimsuit or athletic wear material. Look at this one. So here's that spandex one. Next up, they got the Smiley Daisy Boho. I think ribbed, yes. This is out of our summer collection, so you can get this in our BOGO deal or in our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. Just let me know in the order notes if you want this one in your 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, or on my website I do have a buy one get one free all summer scrunchies. Next up for this order, we got the Forest Green Silk, which I did just restock. So again, if you're just joining on in today, don't forget, if you do order one live, you do get a free scrunchie with your order, so take use of the deal while you can. You're gonna have to get some scrunchies for your nieces and goddaughter. Oh my goodness, let me know if you want any help choosing some out. I can't wait to see which ones you guys grab. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. Fro, since you ordered on the live, will be packed tonight. So I don't pack the orders right away on the live, but if you join in onto the next live, I can't speak. I'll probably pack it then. So I think I'll either be live tomorrow or Friday night. I was about to say Thursday night, but I'm not going to be live. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. If you join in either Thursday or Friday night, let's just stick to days. I'll be live on the 2 days. So yeah. So last thing for this order, they got the lilac bullet in our oversized one. There comes falling down a mini. So here's our lilac bullet scrunchie. And we can go ahead and pack all this on up. So again, don't forget, if you place an order within the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in either on the website or the TikTok shop for that free scrunchie deal. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to use one bag for this order. Yes, okay. And why not? Let me go ahead and grab them a fun little freebie. I'm going to go with this one as their little freebie for their order, since I have a lot of scrunchies I'm hoping to sell through in the coming months, so I can go ahead and launch some new fun projects that I'm hoping to launch. So again, if you are just joining on in, if you place an order while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in the next 30 minutes, or while I'm live, or 30 minutes after, for a free scrunchie included with your order. So there's everything for their order. Let's go and grab a sticker, a logo sticker, and pack and ship all this on off. And if you haven't seen it already, I did launch the curl box a few months back, and the curl box is essentially a curl routine in a box. So if anyone has any questions about that, just let me know. Go ahead and grab your curl boxes if you haven't grabbed them already. There's that for Kaylee's order, and off it goes. And do I have any with bows in them? So not tied around, our tie scrunchies are currently all sold out. I do have some scrunchies with bows on them. So here's one of them. It is our purple gingham bow. So here's one of them. And I do also have bows separately. Here's one of our bows. Where's my other one? Here's my other one. Found them. So here's two of our bows. Didn't let you apply rewards in your subscription. Please send me an email, Sonia. I'd love to figure that out with you, and I'll let you know what was wrong there, or if my system's just acting up. But yeah, here's our bows that we do have. If you order now, we'll be packaged up on live. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pack the orders right away since I print out the orders that I pack ahead of time. But if you join in either on tomorrow night's live or Friday night's live, most likely Friday night, and then I will go ahead and package up your order then. So most likely Friday night, I go live around 6 p.m., 6:30ish. What am I on now? I think Pacific Standard Time. So Pacific Standard Time, join in around then, and you'll see your order packaged up that you ordered tonight. So our next order here is for Cameron, who got 2 scrunchies. And I don't need Christmas bags. I only have Christmas bags here from our Christmas and July sale, which I tend to put stuff and then never clean it up. So let's go ahead and shove these back down, because we're not needing Christmas just yet. It is still July. It is not July, it is August. Oops. Okay, let's open up a new batch of these mailers. These are some fun ones. Oh, look at that. It stuck to me. Look at these fun mailers. I love these. They're so fun and festive for summer, fallish time. I should have fall ones hopefully very soon. Okay, let's go ahead and package up this order here for Cameron. So again, don't forget, if you do order within the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie with your order. So go ahead and get your orders in the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie with your order. So next up for this order, they got the pink checkered summer scrunchie, which is this one. Oh, right here. Lighting's being funky. And next up we got the pink silk scrunchie, which is one of the best sellers. Here's a pink silk. Here's our pink silk scrunchie, one of our best sellers. And that's everything for the order. Very pinky, we love. And let's see if I have the pink bag. I do! Look at that. We're gonna put their pink scrunchies in a pink bag in a pink poly mailer. Look at that. And I think I even have a pink sticker. Okay, stunning. We have a pink sticker as well to go with it all. And we can go ahead and pack and ship all this on off to Cameron. So again, if you haven't already, don't forget to grab your curl boxes. If you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. There's that for Cameron's order. So here's the curl box in our two different colors. Here's the pink one and our blue/navy version. So if you haven't already, go ahead and grab your curl boxes. Essentially a curl routine in a box. In every box we include a video tutorial, a written out guide, and then shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, all natural, vegan, and I absolutely love them. I use them on my hair every night. Next up, including your curl box, is a silk bonnet, as well as a t-shirt curl towel, which are handmade by me. And then also including your curl box are two scrunchies, a design one and a silk one, which are handmade by my mom. All of it comes in this reusable box, which you can use for your curl stuff or your makeup or whatever you want to use it for. So that is our curl box. So I highly recommend grabbing one of our curl boxes while you can for just $30. So grab your curl boxes while it's on such a good sale. And don't forget, we do also have a buy one get one free deal on the website, as well as the 2-for-1 scrunchie deal on the TikTok shop, as well as my website. So I hope y'all enjoyed live. Thank you so much everyone for joining on in. 30 minutes left for a free scrunchie with your order. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.